Hey guys, I'm Matt Cashion with Cashion Rods, and we're really happy to be here. We're at a show in Philadelphia, and I just want to take a second and sort of introduce our product to you. We're really excited about our line of rods, and of course, anytime that you have a new rod come out on the market, it all starts with a blank, and the blank is what makes ours special and unique. We use a high-grade carbon fiber, and we use a unique way to roll the carbon fiber so that all the carbon fiber is unidirectional and runs at 0 degree, running from the butt to the tip. And what that does, it just makes it incredibly more sensitive. Those vibrations just have a straight shot right down the rod blank to your fingertips, and also prevents rod twists when you get it under load. One of the first things you're going to notice about a Cashion fishing rod are the unique yellow and black grips. This is a carbon fiber also. It's just a hard, dense material, but really has a lot of surface texture to it. So it keeps its grip, whether it's rain, sweat, suntan lotion, anything like that. It's really going to keep its grip, and it has a lot of surface texture to it. Plus, it's dense, so it's going to transmit vibrations also. It's not going to really absorb those vibrations. It's going to transmit them right to your fingertips. And all our rods, we go down to micro guides. Huge fan of the micro guides. They just have a smaller diameter, so they prevent wasted energy in your cast. You get longer casts, you get more guides on the rod. It's going to provide more sensitivity, so there are a ton of advantages to them. This rod that I'm holding here, this is one of our top selling rods. It's a 7-foot medium heavy. And this is the one that a lot of guys are going to use for the bigger top water. It's going to be for your buzz baits and your other larger top water. It's a 7-foot medium heavy. It's got plenty of backbone, but it has a nice tip to really launch and give you a really long cast. And that's where the micro guides also come into effect, because they're going to allow you to launch that bait and get super long cast. One of the other rods I really want to talk to you about today is part of our top water series. It's going to have a lighter tip. It's going to have 12 to 16 inches of tip. It's going to have a really fast tip. And this is just made for those lighter top waters, the Ricos, your smaller top waters. The tip's going to load up really well, but then you're going to have some backbone too where you can play that fish. Also, it's going to prevent you, with a soft tip, it's going to prevent you from ripping that bait out of their mouth. It's going to allow the fish to take the bait, get a good hook up, and then you're going to be able to work it. One of the hottest probably lures that is coming out this year is the XD10. You know, it's made for deep cranking, and we've got you covered on that too. We've got a 7'11", we call it, it's just a rocket launcher. It's all micro guides, and you're talking about, you can throw that thing forever, absolutely forever. But you gotta have a big crankbait rod to be able to handle that thing. And the right crankbait rod can really take a lot of the stress off of you also, especially with that deep cranking. I mean, that is like work when you're doing it all day. So having the right crankbait rod that's light, it's carbon fiber, but it's got the give. It's got the moderate fast action, so that you're not ripping the bait out of their mouth. You're allowing them to take the bait, get a good hook up. You're going to lose less fish with the right crankbait rod. And plus, with it being 7'11", you can absolutely cover some water with it. There's no doubt about it. And then another rod that we've had out for now about a year, a little bit more, is our Alabama rig rod. Okay, throwing the Alabama rig rod like the deep cranking is a lot like work. But having the right rod, guys, I can't stress to you how important it is to have the right rods that'll take a lot of that load off of you. Our Alabama rig rod is 7'11", extra heavy. It's got a moderate fast tip, and that moderate fast tip again is going to help your hookup ratio. It's going to prevent you from pulling those swim baits out of their mouth, because the last thing you want to do is set the hook on an Alabama rig. So it's going to allow you to really let the fish take the bait, get a good hook up. And with our Alabama rig rod, we made a longer handle too. We've got a longer handle, so it's going to provide you with more leverage for one, fighting the fish, but two, casting, because you're going to do a double-handed cast on all those. And the 7'11" can really take a lot of that load off of you. And having the right rod for these specific techniques can really improve your fishing. So again, I'm Matthew Cashion. I really appreciate your time and interest, and please let us know if you have any questions. You can go to our website, CashionRods.com, and you can also find our products at TackleWarehouse.com. Thank you very much.